Adam Braidwood.
Yeah, what's happening?
You massive piece of man meat. You came here, you tore up the stage in Montreal, you took your shirt off, you called out the internet trolls.
Yeah.
You called out Simon Keane for swimming with dolphins while you're here in Montreal.
Yeah, you know, he's living the good life, right? You know, I'm Rocky, he's Dolph Lundgren. That's the way it is. That's the way the storyline's going. I'm going to come back east versus west. I'm going to come out here and win over the fans with a good fight, and that'll be that.
The fans love you, man. Even the press here, everyone's just gushing over you, but I think it's for good reason. I think you're going to give us one hell of a show. Now, before we get to talking about what everyone's talking about, you're fighting March 31st. I believe they're announcing your opponent soon, so we won't break our heads with that, but you got a pretty tough customer ahead of you. And the thinking that they've just announced today is that provided you do well on that fight on the 31st here at the casino, we'll be looking at a face-off between you and Simon Keane.
Yeah, that's the plan, you know. I don't take the easy road, right? I got to win these two fights. I'm basically fighting Simon every fight, you know, and I'm treating it that way. I've upped my running, I've upped my training. I've been up in Parksville training with Richard Sage, you know, 4 days a week, and you know that's a 2-hour drive there. Train for 2 hours, drive 2 hours back. And so this is my life, you know, I made every sacrifice. I have great support. You know, I got a lot of people helping me and getting behind it. And, you know, we want to do this thing for real. This is a real fight. This will, one, it'll either give Simon credit or it'll give me credit. Obviously, I believe in myself, otherwise I wouldn't be here. You know, but this is the fight that the fans want to see, and this is what Canadian boxing needs, right? And he's number 1, I'm number 4, whatever. You know, like this is the fight that people want to see. This is for numero uno spot. You know, people complain about his opponents, people complain about my opponents, so let's figure it out, right? I'm going to fight 2 tough guys, you can count on that before I see Simon, but I'll be ready.
The heavyweight division's obviously not easy for guys to get work in and to get regular work in. I was talking to an older journalist before, and quite honestly, the heavyweight division in Canada hasn't been talked about since the days of Chavallo. You have done an excellent job on social media. I think Simon Keane's picking up after you, but he's doing his end now. He's doing his part, but you're doing such a fantastic job of promoting this. What do your promoters think of the work you've been doing?
Well, it was actually her idea. Mel's like, you got to get social media. So last Christmas, because I hate it, and you know, I didn't know I'd be good at it, but apparently people like it. So I just kind of have fun with it. You know, I treat it like work, and you know, Mel's very happy with it. I think all the promoters are happy with it, because here's the thing, people want personality, they want to be able to connect, right? Camille did a great job of bringing me out here so people can meet me, you know, they can talk. People got to put money into it, they spend their time on it. You want to spend your hard-earned cash, you want to watch us fight, you want to be invested in the personalities and the characters, right? And so, you know, like, I'm crazy, so like, I'm going to do and say what I do in my everyday life. If you try to keep pace with me, you're going to find out what I'm all about, and social media is great for that, so people can keep up with me, keep up with what I'm doing, hear me talk, and you know, it's exciting.
Adam, the Boogeyman Braidwood. Looking forward to having you here, brother. Thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Manny. Thanks for everything.
C'est ça, des mains d'acier, mon homme, regarde! Hey! Là, t'essayes de ça.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Can't do it.